Well, hello there. So I'm in Alberta now and hanging out with some of the family. And yeah, I didn't stop that second night to give you guys a tour of my campground. I just drove straight through because I think I stopped at one time and did a clip and told you guys that it was like 90 some degrees outside and I did not want to stop and set up tent. So I just kept driving. Anyway, let me show you around a little bit. And I'll show you my family and my sister and my niece.
Hello.
Hello, YouTube world.
YouTube.
You'll be famous. Be YouTube famous around the world. Yeah, with my whole 1,000 subscribers. I actually had 1,298 subscribers the last time I checked.
I know. I think you're at the
That's
1.3
crazy.
mark almost.
I might be. I'm
Yeah.
pretty darn close to that 1,300 mark.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
And then there will be a giveaway. Ooh. But anyway, so they're over there in those two tents. My nephew's over in that far one, and then my sister and niece are in there, and I'm of course still in the car. You can see it doesn't look quite as hokey as the last video because I haven't put the tarps and stuff out. I haven't needed to because the bathroom is right beside me, so
Yeah.
I don't need to set up my own.
Trying to set up that stupid thing in the middle of your living room, and you might not need it in the end.
I might not need it in the end.
Coming through. Yeah.
Labatt's Calgary Supercross. This is my dad, YouTube,
Mobile now.
hiding his face.
Yeah.
Say hi, Wayne.
Howdy.
Hi, YouTube. You're going on my channel, Dad.
I understand.
What you were listening to?
What I was watching on TV.
What were you watching on TV, Mima?
I was watching The Heart Guy.
And there was a lot of cussing?
Yes. And David was shocked.
Dave, I imagine David was shocked.
Sharon, what are you watching?
He's out there on the deck. I should be going and doing something, but I started looking at footage and I've got a ton of footage, but it's mostly private family stuff and probably not stuff that you guys would be super interested in. And I have been asked to keep a lot of it private anyway, so I don't even know if I'm going to put it together into a video at this point or if I'll even ever watch it. Although there is some video that my nephew shot, I think I mentioned that, and I will be taking that and putting it into a video. But if I do put it, well, it'll go up on my channel, but it'll most likely stay private. Because I don't know. If he gets any really good footage, maybe I'll throw it into an actual video and put it up for everybody to see. But if he doesn't, then... And I got to admit, I'm a little disappointed in my camping series videos. There were several well, I went too quickly. I didn't stop and camp. And I think that was the problem was, you know, one thing that I learned is that plan your day so that you arrive at your destination later in the day. Now, when I arrived at that first place that I stayed where I had the homeless camp there, I didn't much care for that campground, and more campgrounds are going like that, where there's no privacy for each individual site. You're just like right on top of each other, right? I don't like that. The last spot that I stopped in, that provincial park there, that was beautiful. I almost thought about staying for another day there, but then the morning was cloudy and it started raining, and I just threw everything into the car and left. Now, had I been set up with my tarp and everything, I would have been fine in the rain. But anyway, I was not. So I didn't get much footage of camping, and I don't know. I look around my backyard, and y'all know if you've seen my backyard that it's a beautiful place to be. And I have a fire pit right there. I'm where people come to camp. The only thing different is that well, I have running water, and some campgrounds actually have that. Um, I have a soft, comfortable bed, but I have to admit, sleeping in the car was on that air mattress was quite comfortable. I was quite fine with that. I think that for Dave and I, we would have to make it somehow where we could have two mattresses like that. And I don't know if they come in a smaller size. And I don't know, short of a box truck, that we can get anything that will allow us to make a bed with two separate mattresses. So we don't kill each other sleeping, because one thing about air mattresses is when you move, the whole mattress moves. Right? There is no subtle getting out of bed in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. And now apparently Dave goes, maybe not as often as I, but it is also something that he does more of now in the middle of the night as well. So, I think that if we had our separate air mattresses, it would be okay. We wouldn't disturb each other so much. We could put them together. That would be fine, but I think it would be important to have our separate spaces so we don't kill each other. But so I don't know. I don't know. We could camp right here. I could cook outside more. I do have the stuff I need. Dave has hooked up my barbecue, which is ridiculous, right? It's July 23rd, and I'm just now hooking up my barbecue. I haven't barbecued at all year. And I know, like Cliffy, I don't know if Cliff ever watches my videos or not, but if he does, he is a fabulous barbecuer, and he barbecues everything. While I was there, he barbecued hamburgers and I think ribs and a ham. Barbecued a ham, and it was delicious. Tabby always wants my attention when I'm recording. Anyway, so this is going to be more of a vlog. Those were a few. I didn't do it. Well, I don't know. I have got footage. I've got footage, days worth of footage to look at that I don't know when I'll get around to looking at. But it's family stuff, right? It's in the backyard at my brother-in-law's house, and just kind of hanging out. I know there were some funny moments, but anyway. I'm so sorry. I do feel like I have to go car camping again just to redeem myself and actually camp, but maybe I'll just start.
Not an excuse. Oh dear. I have to go car camping again. Oh no.
Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this video up. That was an introduction to my dad. I don't know when I will see him next. So he doesn't live around here. They all live in Alberta. So although one of my nephews and his wife and their two kids are moving back to Vancouver Island, so they'll only be about 3 hours away. So I don't know if I can haul mom over to go camping in Tofino anymore. She's not saying anything. She's 100% ignoring me. So I'm going to say, if you've come in and you've watched for this long, remember I have a giveaway coming up on our live the first Saturday in August. I don't remember for sure what day it is. It might be the first. Seems to ring a bell. Excuse me, but I don't know for sure. Whatever it is, the first Saturday in August when we do our live at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And yeah, I hope that you're there, because it is going to be you have to be there to win. And I'm going to give away some beautiful stickers that the Vineyard Chicks made for me, and probably a piece of art. I think I have a book I might give away. I don't know. I have a few things that I could probably throw in there. Not too many, because shipping is an outrageous, crazy fortune. So, excuse me, I actually won't ship outside of the USA and Canada. Um, I have shipped to New Zealand before and to Australia before, and to track it is outrageously expensive, and to not track it is scary and worrisome. So it's just not worth it. Anyway, that doesn't mean that just because you're there, you can't come and watch. I could mail you a sticker. You might win a sticker. So you'd be eligible for that. I can mail stuff. I'm just not going to send a package with a piece of my art outside of Canada and the US. So those of you who have it in those far off countries, you'll be the only ones. Anyway, take good care of yourself. I will see you soon. Bye now. Oh, yes. And before I forget, I do have some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful footage of the trip from Alberta back home as well. However, there's a big bug splat, like right up here. Well, it's actually kind of over on the other side of the car, but I knew I should have washed the windows. I did wash them a couple of times with just the wipers and the washer fluid and stuff. But I forgot to even wash them when I stopped for gas. So that's my bad, and I should have done better with that. So I'll probably put a warning on that video when it goes out, if it goes out, when it goes out. Anyway, because it is kind of, maybe I'll see if I can crop it. I don't know. Anyway, take good care of yourself.